Hi everyone, this is Kamal from NokiaPowerUser.com and I welcome you all to the fifth video in the series of videos for our Windows Phone 8.1 hands-on demo plus settings tutorial. So in this video we will cover whatever has been left. Whatever has been left from the coverage in our earlier 4 videos. So we'll start with camera. Which is very important and it brings good changes, but we have not covered it yet. So let's go straight to the camera, which is now called Microsoft Camera as well. So here what has changed, so you can just see that now we have one extra mode known as burst mode. So here you have your single photo mode, then you have burst mode, and then you have video. Okay, so now what is a very significant change is the fact that if you go to here, so you can now see that you can actually decide which 5 buttons will be shown, so that you can choose from here. So you go here, you choose what you want to see on that UI. So this is very neat. Apart from that, photo settings, not much has changed. So you have all the options. Only thing you will see an extra setting for burst photo. Apart from that, you have all these options, I think, in Windows Phone 8 as well. So similar settings, nothing much has changed. Okay, now you see the similar thing in video settings, so nothing much has changed. Okay, so there are 2 major changes, burst mode and you have the option of choosing which buttons you will show on the camera UI. So okay, now coming to other some significant changes. So one change is very important, and that is okay, so we'll see the Wi-Fi sense. So Wi-Fi sense helps you in connecting to Wi-Fi hotspots nearby, and actually it allows you to set your info or put your info here so that it can automatically connect to Wi-Fi hotspots. So this makes your life a bit easy. Apart from that, you can also decide whether you want to share your Wi-Fi network which you have used with others, so Outlook, Contact, Skype and Facebook friends. Okay, now one more very important sense is data sense. So data sense is your data manager. So it shows, like in my case you can see that I have like 400 of 500 MB data which I have set, still left, and my limit will be reset in 23 days. So what does it mean? I will just let you know. Before that, we can go and see that it shows you in the detail how your data consumption has happened. So I have consumed only 100 MB of cellular data and some 1 GB of Wi-Fi data, and these are the apps, or these are the actions which have consumed most of my data. Now coming to how I will set. So you can see that I can set limit. So what does it mean? So I can set here what kind of data limit I have. So I may have monthly, like I have monthly data, then I can set the date from which to which the monthly cycle will go, and I can also set what is my monthly data limit. So I have set monthly 17th and 500. So that's why in my case it has shown that only 100 MB data has consumed, and it will reset on 17th of each month. So that is what you can do. It also gives you an option of restricting background data when you are near the limit of your data consumption. Also you can set whether when you are on roaming you want the restrict background data or not, and you have an option of choosing how the browser consumes the data. So you can have the options like off, standard, high or automatic. So standard or automatic makes much sense to me. So I think if you go with that setting, that will be pretty good. That should work. Okay, apart from that, I have I think I have gone through everything. So we have seen much of the stuff. I think what we can see here, we can have a look at the calendar. So what I changed, this calendar is something which was like much asked for. So you have now 4 views, 4 calendar views actually, and this is something good. You can actually choose so like for Facebook, for birthdays, which color trending, invited, etc. So it shows you pretty well how I mean the calendars, and you can just assign some colors to the calendars. Okay, and what is good is now with the new Facebook application, you can see the Facebook your Facebook friends birthdays here, so that is something good. The calendar is integrated with Cortana, and Cortana can see, and it can actually set different reminders for you. So okay, so today, I mean in this tutorial we have already covered like camera, Wi-Fi sense, then we have covered the data sense, we have seen the bit kind of look on the calendar itself. So these are the things which I think were not covered in our earlier videos. So stay tuned. If anything is missing, just let us know, and we will also look out for something which is still a miss from all the videos, and we will cover it. So thanks for watching the video. Stay tuned.